It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And Memphis is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Grizzlies will be going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. For Oklahoma City, they come into this game following a loss to Brooklyn. That game was high scoring. Tonight, they'll need to be better defensively. Well, Coach Dave Joerger on the bench for the Grizzlies, as always. He's a coach who completely embodies the roster and franchise that he works for. Kenny, what can you say about Joerger's approach and how he handles his team?
He's not a guy that's going to be flapping his arms around. He's very quiet, hardworking, probably overlooked on how good a coach he is because his demeanor is so calm. But he's got a very practical approach, everything he does. He's not flashy, but he's very effective, guys.
He embraces analytics, and he wants things to be backed up with facts when he's making his decisions.
Do you embrace analytics as well, Dr. O'Neal?
No, I do not.
Why not?
No such thing.
What do you mean?
No such thing.
Sure there is.
It's not.
There's advanced stats, analytics.
What did you look at? What did you look at?
Smets.
What did you look at?
I looked at you in your eye.
And said if you could play, you could play.
I looked at you in your eye and determined if you were going to be barbecue chicken, fried chicken, or souffled salmon.
When you look at me in my eye, what do you see?
Lasagna.
You guys are making me hungry again.
Let's go to Kevin
You look
Harlan.
Italian today, Ernie.
It's a Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. The Thunder made a special trip here for one game, back in Oklahoma City for the next one. After dropping the first 3 games of the season, they need to turn it around.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2, and it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. Now here's Gasol. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. They get the rebound. Randolph. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Shot's good. Hit. Shooting one.
Checked in for Kevin Durant. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Dion Waiters. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Billy Donovan. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape." We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Thank you, Doris. So do you guys think their shooting will play as important a role as the coach made it sound?
It usually does. And for them to have that success shooting the basketball, I think it's going to be all about creating those high-quality chances.
Which means they need constant movement off the ball and crisp passing. That's the way you get good looks.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover
once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Now here's Moore. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Here's Johnson. And the Grizzlies take down 2 more.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Here's Morrow. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Now here's Moore. It's a 5-point game. Wright sets a screen. Johnson, a wide open look. That's good. It's Udrich with the assist that time. Udrich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Westbrook kicks to Smith. McGarry passes to Morrow. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Morrow's got his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And Moore kicks to Udrich. Wright sets a screen. Jumper off the screen. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Adams. Knocked loose. Stokes dishes to Johnson. Stokes the pass to Moore. There's the pick. He kicks it to Udrich. The 10-footer. And Wright with the basket on the assist by Udrich. Wright's got his 2nd bucket of the night. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now, here's Westbrook. He had a 24-point outing in the last game against Brooklyn.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the strike.
The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw good from McGarry. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And here is Moore. He had 10 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
Johnson can't get it to go.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit long. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Here's Moore, following the score by Oklahoma City. And it's right atop the key. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Smith. Johnson missing again. Thunder trailing by 3. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah,
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
And Moore kicks to Stokes. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
You know what, Kevin? If you can put up big numbers every game, you put your team in excellent position to win. There's no question about that. A guy like this is definitely one of the keys to having a successful offense.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 1. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
The Thunder have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That free throw good for Morrow.
Take a look at what Morrow's been doing. He already has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
4 on the shot clock. Fast break Memphis. Udrich's got the ball. Cannot hit.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Thunder out in front as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated.
Comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I wanted to be the best player. You know, first off, at 8 years old, you want to be the best player in your neighborhood, and that's where it comes from. Just always want to be the best, and no matter where I'm playing at. And if I keep working each and every year, I've gotten better. You know, if I continue to just keep working, I've seen improvements.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge great. I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
Green is the 3 with Zebo at the 4. Clutch out there at Conley. And it's Gasol at the 5 down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Randolph. 9 points last game out. Green up on top. Shoots off the screen. The rebound by Ibaka.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now here's Moore. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Moore dishes to Green. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. That puts them in the lead. And that's now 7 points for Zach Randolph.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Westbrook against Conley. Westbrook passes to Cannon. And Gasol sends it back. Now here's Conley. He's covered by Westbrook. Conley's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
McCollum's checked in for Memphis. And here in the second. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. White, he's checked in for Randolph. Johnson comes in for Jeff Green. Reno Udrich, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Moore is subbed in for Mike Conley. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Smith checked in for Kevin Durant. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Waiters. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trail Blazers delivered quite a performance. He ended with 10 points, and it was his usual story. A lot of drawn fouls and a lot of free throws made for him. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'll be awfully difficult to top that last game. That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively, limit his easy chances inside.
Smith with a wide open look. Can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
And when that strategy, Greg, didn't lead to layups, they usually wound up at the foul line. And I thought they shot an excellent percentage when they did get to the line.
Now here's Moore after Wesley Johnson's miss. And Moore kicks to right. Udrich dishes to Randolph. Shot clock at 5. Baseline J on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Morrow. He's guarded by Johnson. For 3, Westbrook, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Moore passes to right. Johnson in the corner. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
And a moment to see numbers for Adams. First in field goal percentage, 15th in blocks. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
Westbrook drives in, and it's right, sending it back. Adams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Udrich kicks to Moore. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Moore's got 6.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Here's Westbrook. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Outside, Randolph. McGarry with the steal. Westbrook against Moore. Left side, Westbrook. And here's Morrow outside. They get it back.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for John.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
That drops.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Westbrook against Moore. Picked by Randolph. And Moore kicks to right. Dishes it to Udrich. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Westbrook against Moore. Smith dishes to Morrow. There's the 3. Tries again. Sinks it. And the shot from McGarry. McGarry's got 5 points so far.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Clock at 6. Randolph passes to Moore. Back to Randolph. Puts it up. Thunder with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But, hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
More up top. Westbrook with the nice D there.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Thunder up 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
Some magic answer to that. I mean, defense aren't exactly a puzzle. There's a solution. Sometimes all you can do is hoist it up and hope it goes in. Right now, they just aren't falling for us.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. We ran the fast break real well, no doubt about that. Keep hitting them with those counter punches. Don't allow their D to get set. I'll give you a compliment though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. I know we're down, but I don't want that to dictate the speed we run our offense at. Good shots are the priority, not quick shots. We don't have any excuses for putting ourselves in this hole. All we can do is give everything we got to dig ourselves out of it.
And now the third quarter have to get going.
So far in the game for Westbrook, he's got 14 points and 4 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that...
Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Smith comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So for Oklahoma City right now, Morrow is the 2 with Durant the 3. Adams is out there with Smith. And it's Waiters in at the 1 spot. Outside Durant. And here's Morrow outside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And Moore kicks to Udrih. Pass to Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Waiters. He has 6. There's the dish to Durant. There's the pick. The feed to Morrow. Moore with the steal. And now the Grizzlies fast break. High arcing shot. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from McCollum. Waiters against Moore. And it's right, sending it back. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Green, the screen, and Udrich kicks to Moore. Here's Green, and another basket for Memphis. Here's Waiters, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Morrow kicks to Adams. Here's Morrow. He's guarded by Udrich. Smith dishes to Durant. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
McCollum kicks to Udrich. Wright sets a screen. The pass to Moore. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Thunder leading by 10. Smith the pass to Waiters. And Adams kicks to Waiters. 14 feet away. The putback, and Adams with the slam.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
Yeah, that's what we call a potent 1-2 punch.
Here's Green. Shot is off. Smith with the defensive effort.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
It's Durant with the drive. That's good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get live for your Breeze Girls. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. Steven Adams on top.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
Mitch McGary's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Moore. He has 6. Wright sets a screen.
Sticking too much.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Kicks to Moore. 4 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Grizzlies have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Goes up again, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Jeff Green, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jeff Green. Zach Randolph's checked in for C.J. McCollum. So he gets them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
There's a screen. Smith kicks to McGarry. The jump hook and off the front iron, and in it goes. McGarry's got 7 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And Moore kicks to right. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Green. It's good. This time the assist for Kubrick. And it's 8 points for Jeff Green.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Waiters dishes to Morrow. McGarry passes to Waiters. A second chance effort. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Russell Westbrook in for Waiters. On the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Udrich. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
That one misses. The Thunder leading by 14.
Grizzlies foul. That's his first personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Westbrook. The Grizzlies trail by 16.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Move the ball.
Here's Moore. McGarry with the block.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the basket by Morrow.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Moore against Westbrook. And Moore kicks to Green. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wright's got 8 points.
And we always talk about making your teammates better. That assist was right on target. And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 19. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Clutch. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Conley kicks to Gasol. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Jeff Green. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. McCollum's checked in for Memphis. Both teams making some changes here. The Grizzlies trail by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories. On the season.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown drag-out season series, folks. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against the Grizzlies.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for Russell Westbrook. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Moore against Westbrook. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Durant's got the ball.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Moore up top. He's covered by Westbrook. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 34.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
A great game tonight, Kevin, certainly, and one that had plenty of intense moments. How emotionally charged was this team?
Well, we love a physical game, and we're not going to back down from anything. This is a great team. We respect them. They've been playing well this year, but we wanted to come in here and get a win, especially after losing last game.
Kevin, thank you so much. Guys, this is a team with the heart of champions.
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. And it's become a routine night for him with his regular double-double once again. He does that as easily as ordering that number 2 combo.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
When you're facing Westbrook, you're always going to have your hands full. And tonight, he proved that once again. There's only one thought going through Russell's head. Attack, attack, attack. I know that was 3 thoughts, Kenny.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity! Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. Okay, we're good on the drills for now. Let's make sure we're getting better every day. Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.